Hiya and welcome to Keeper's Creative Flow. Today we're just going to have a quick look around some of the plants that I've got. The first one, which is my most favourite, is the Monstera Deliciosa. And I was just going to share how easy they are to look after. But if this happens, you know, where the leaves are a bit brown, that means it hasn't had enough water on the last. It hasn't come all the way to the tip, so when I water it, I normally do it once a week. So when I do it, I will make sure that it definitely gets a good amount. That's just a cutting, and you can tell. So what happened with this one? It was really tall. But when I was trying to repot it, so this was the actual original part of the plant. And when I was trying to repot it, it snapped at that point. But can you see there's a shoot coming out at the top? So I'm so happy that this is thriving, and there's a new shoot here which is unleafing as well. So I normally give. Oh, this is just an artificial plant. Here. This is a peacock that my father-in-law drew, so we keep that in the dining room. That's another one, which is another one of these, the Monstera. So I'm just propagating it. I'm seeing if it will work. And this I found this on the road, that pot. So yeah. Doing quite healthily. This is a different one. I'm just going to make sure I water it really well on the weekend, I think. 1 second, I'm just going to show you. This is some I've got in water propagation. So sorry, excuse me. So you can see that it's doing all right. Hopefully when they have really strong roots, then I'll repot them. So patience is key. So this is an avocado, but this one I'm going to actually keep for dyeing some paper, because apparently if you put the skins of an avocado and the actual what is this called? It's stone. It's too small to be a seed. But what I have done with this is actually an avocado plant. So you can either put it in like a moist pot, like put some tissue, put this in a. First of all, definitely peel off the first one's the layer. So once it's washed, make sure you peel off this layer. You'll see like this creamy bit come through, and then you can either put it in toothpicks and water, so half of it goes in water. You just got to remember which half. I've done it that way, and I've also done it just wrapping the whole thing in some moist tissue, and it's and you just keep wetting the tissue, and over some weeks it will start sprouting. And so I've got 3 here. So there's this one, which is doing quite well, and then this one. But if the leaves do dry up, see, I need to water all these properly. So on the weekend I'm going to make sure I do water them. And then, oh sorry, I forgot to tell you the name. So this is Persia Americana. That's what it's called, and that's the avocado. But that's for the paper. So this is. I was gonna say there was a lot of that, wasn't there? Oh yeah. I've got quite a few of these going, and if you want to as well, you can actually just wipe these down with a damp cloth. So just make sure all the dust is off. I normally prop them up. If they start going in a different direction, I just prop them up. But they don't need a lot of water at all. So this is Cressula ovata. I'm probably saying that wrong. And it's a jade or money plant. My mother-in-law actually used to have one, and it flowered, but it was so big, it was a bit like a tree, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, if I can get to that level, I'd be very very happy. And at the back here we have got some aloe vera, so that's really good for skin. I don't know if it's in the right position because I did repot everything. So that's aloe vera, or hello vera, whichever one you want to say. This is a fig tree. Again, it was from a cutting that someone gave me, and it's called Fiscus elastica, and it's a rubber fig. So yeah, that's that. And these were some cuttings which I'd put into dry soil. This thing here is an upcycled, so I put some washi tape here and re-sprayed this whole thing. Yeah, I found this on the road, this road where I live, so I was so excited. I just gave it all a clean, and then I painted it to match this room. And this is this was from one of my daughter's shoes when she was younger, so yeah, use everything you have. So these are called Selenesserius hamatus cactus. Oh my goodness, look at my hands. Yeah, so I've got, so these are, some are in, so these are the propagated ones which are in soil. Get your words out. And then I've got some in water here as well. And then this one was from IKEA. It's got like curly, I'm not sure if it's doing too well, because look, some of these are dying on me. But it's a Cressula arborescens succulent. Okay, so the prompt that we were doing for new beginnings, so I'd put some seeds in here. So I've put the ribbon and new beginnings tag on here, in here. So yeah, this is a coconut shell. Got another little aloe vera baby at the back there. Everyone's going to get watered. There's a tiny bit of water in there. There's another little baby one in here. The jade. Money plant, some more down here. This is a orchid. Phalaenopsis Aphrodite. Oh yeah, so this is a white one. Laura gave me this. Laura is an occupational therapist with the EICT team. Thanks, Laura. I love it. I haven't. It's you told me it was the easiest thing ever to keep, so hopefully I won't kill it. And then here is a beautiful, it's obviously it's pink, but look how gorgeous that is. I love it. So yeah, they don't need a lot of watering at all, and it tells you to use warm water. But to be fair, I use warm water with all my plants. I always have. And this is a lucky bamboo. I think I got that one from IKEA. Right, so we're just gonna go. Oh, so yeah, there's some more jade money plants there. I sometimes put some, yeah, either marbles, or I need to reschedule you back in there. Let's get you out. Once I water everything tomorrow, it'll be fine. So we're just going up. So here we've got another, yeah, these definitely need a good water tomorrow. What was I going to call that? This is what the leaves look like of the Monstera Deliciosa, and this is an aerial root. So yeah, this is what they look like when they're babies. And then this is another propagation here actually, because that was quite a big plant that, so yeah, you can see the roots have started to come. I need to change the water. So yeah, that's my job. So this one, I'm just moving, get a little tag. It's called an angel wing begonia. What was I doing that day? Oh, was that an exercise class? Okay. So some of them will not take. So that one's a goner. Can't use that one. Actually, let me just put all my rubbish in there. But then from the leaf, this is what happens, which is beautiful. So you've just got to try it. So if some leaves are falling off, just pop them in a bit of water and see what happens. Let's just see the second one. Oh, they're stuck together. But you can see they're going to be ready to plant soon. So that one's no good. Just put all the ones which didn't work there. Nope, that one's a goner. You can see here how big the roots are on that. Beautiful. I'll water you guys tomorrow. And again, lovely. It's definitely doing well. And this one's got a tiny weeny one. So we'll give you a chance. And then in the middle I've got some more Monstera. And then this one, I was thinking of doing some prints with it, because it is, I think there was one I just put in which hadn't got any like potential to have roots, so I might see if I can make prints from the leaf. Let's see how that goes, because that is definitely gone. But there's another one in here. You can see the roots are starting to come. I'll change the water when I get a chance. So yeah, excuse me. Here's another Monstera, small baby one. They have like these heart-shaped leaves, which are absolutely, yeah, I love coming in here and just having a little chat with these guys. Love them. Oh, this is the angel wing begonia. So this is a few plants in one. So yeah, it was actually getting bigger than, I don't know exactly how big it was, but there's more than one plant within this. Just getting rid of the dead leaves there. So what I've had to do is pop it on a wooden post. So hopefully it will just train up that instead of, yeah, it was going crazy. This one is so cute. So if you see any dead ones like this, it's okay to just take them out, because you're helping the plant out. But these are called Oxalis Triangularis butterfly plant. So what happens is, it's like this gorgeous pattern. It's like a butterfly, and they actually close up. Yeah, I've got one propagating here. Yeah, they close up at night time. So in the morning they'll wake up, and then at night time they go to sleep. So yeah, absolutely stunning. Oh, this is a watering can I found yeah, on the road. So my dad actually welded the handle for me, and yeah, got some bamboo sticks in there, because you never know when you need them. So this was actually, these were two different plants, and it's been a very long time since they flowered for me. So it's called Schlumbergera truncata, which is the Christmas cactus and the Easter cactus. So what I've done, I've just put them both in one pot. And they seem to be doing fine. So yeah, see how it goes. So I've just popped them on this stool, and that's how they live. And yeah, so I'm hoping they will flower this year, because it's been a good few years since they last flowered. Sorry, just taking out a dead bit. So yeah, so I think that's all the plant family that live with us, and we're very grateful to them. I hope you enjoyed that a little tour of all the plants that are here with us. I hope you enjoyed that. Take care for now. Bye.